What are subconscious limiting beliefs? So, subconscious limiting beliefs are beliefs that were formed mostly in childhood when we were trying to make sense of who we were or who we are. Like in childhood, we were trying to know who we were. And so we would draw on our environment or our parents or society or our siblings or the media for reference to give us that sense of who we are, that identity. And so if we had positive experiences, we would form positive beliefs and they'd go into the subconscious mind and they'd continue to create positive situations. But if we had negative experiences, like we experienced dysfunction, we experienced trauma, there may have been a lot of arguments, a lot of like depression, whatever it was, abuse going on in that situation, then we formed beliefs about ourselves that were detrimental to our growth, that could have impeded, could have limited what we would experience throughout our lives going forward. And so it's like subconscious limiting beliefs are like cookie cutters, So you have this vast open space, universal intelligence, field of possibility, anything's possible, infinite possibilities, like vast of what's possible. But beliefs, subconscious limiting beliefs, these cookie cutters going on in the back of our minds, just constantly firing the same beliefs, they're like cookie cutters placed over this vast possible space of what's possible. And you can only see through those beliefs. You can only allow in from that vast intelligence what your beliefs dictate or what your beliefs say, like that everywhere on this vast landscape of what's possible. Okay, so if the beliefs are saying things like I'm a failure, I'm a disappointment, I'll never make it, I'm unworthy, I'm not worthy of love, I'm not worthy of loving, being loved, I'm unlovable, then you start to only see through those beliefs throughout your life. You only attract people in who will confirm that belief to keep it in place. Beliefs like to reaffirm itself. And you will only create situations that continue to create the same beliefs, the same emotions, the same identity to keep it in place, just so you can re-experience those emotions and reaffirm those beliefs. Okay, so they're really like limiting your experience, limiting what's possible, limiting how you see yourself. And when we identify with those beliefs, we experience limitation, but we're not identifying, we're not coming from our truth. Okay, so subconscious limiting beliefs are non-truth. They're not true. I'd say they're not real as well. It's like illusion, just constantly going and just really like trying to pull you in, like a subconscious influence, wanting your power, like to believe it, to keep it in place. But yeah, they're not real, and it's an identity. But it really impacts your life of what's possible, of what you believe is possible in like different areas of your life. So your health. If you have limiting beliefs about your health, about how fast you can heal, or how long it takes to heal, or it could be something like the common cold, I always get the cold around this time. And so you start to sniffle. You find yourself sniffling, and then you find yourself actually developing a cold because you've got a belief. Maybe you picked up from your family, a parent, or from friends. And then you start to create that experience. And how that can be limiting is maybe it starts to bring you down and just like dampen your experience when you want to be out and experiencing life and being happy, and it just starts to bring your mood down. Or it could be anything. It could be in your career, of what you feel you're capable of doing. It could be a job opportunity, and if you believe in yourself, then you'll go for that interview, and you'll get that position with like you have confidence. But if you don't believe in yourself, if you have self-doubt going on at the subconscious level, and you've got limiting beliefs about what's possible for yourself, like I'm a failure, I'm a loser, then you won't even go for that job interview. So it's just a belief, it's not true. And by shifting those beliefs, by bringing in truth and insight from the higher level, which is your superconscious or your higher self, universal intelligence, which is this greater intelligence that we're all connected with, that we're part of, by bringing truths and insights from that level into the subconscious mind, those specific truths for those specific limiting beliefs, the truths heal those limiting beliefs. And so it's like there's a block, and then when you bring truth to that, the block just dissolves and there's no block anymore. And so it allows in possibility. You know, you see different options available. It could be in any area, business, it could be in relationships, connection, finances. And so, yeah, if you have like a block in finances, in abundance, you know, it could be a belief like, I'm unworthy of receiving what's good for me. I'm unworthy of abundance. I'm undeserving, whatever it is, or of your ability to create money, or whatever it is, or self-love, then that block is there, and it's going to continue to impact your finances. You'll find yourself struggling. You'll find yourself struggling to make ends meet. You'll find yourself like this desperation, this desperate energy around your finances, stress, pain. And so by healing that block or whatever beliefs are going on there and healing it with truth, it dissolves and it allows in abundance, allows abundance to flow through. So there are more opportunities that become available. You actually see the opportunities, whereas before, because you were listening to that belief, it just blocked out those opportunities and you couldn't see them, and you didn't believe in yourself as well. These are just a few examples of the subconscious limiting beliefs, but they impact our lives and they're going on subconsciously that we may not even be aware of consciously, and limiting our potential and who we see ourselves as. And it's like a veil as well, you know, it's like an identity. All these different beliefs, they kind of come together over our lives and they've created this identity of who we think we are. So the identity is there and who we are is vast, this intelligence, expansion, our soul, oneness, whatever you want to call it, truth. But with these beliefs, it's blocking that truth. And when we identify with that identity, we experience pain, chaos, stress, depression, sadness. We're always like in the past as well, or the future, worrying with anxiety. So it's about clearing those beliefs, clearing the identity, and coming back to our true self, back to this expansion. How I'm seeing it right now as I'm tuning in, sharing this, is like this beautiful, soft, I'm seeing it as a white, soft, light energy, consciousness, pure intelligence, pure energy. And so, yeah, beliefs are just conclusions that we've formed about ourselves and about the world. It's not true, it's non-truth. And at that higher level, there are specific truths that heal those specific beliefs to allow in more abundance and more of your truth, more of who you truly are. Because it is that abundance, it's that infinite potential and infinite intelligence, self-love. That's it, subconscious limiting beliefs. And really, beliefs are non-truth. It's not the truth. We want to come from the truth, that eternal soul of who we are and infinite possibility. So you can learn how to access this truth for yourself and access your own answers within to guide you through your life. You know, like the fast track through your life, success, joy, abundance, happiness, fulfillment, like a nice, beautiful, smooth path. So you're not constantly coming up against these roadblocks and the same situations in your life again and again, creating the same pain, reaffirming the identity, reaffirming these beliefs that aren't true. You can grow beyond it and start to dissolve them and heal them to allow in more of your true self and more love. And if you'd like help with that, then just reach out to me at guidedbyessence.com. Okay, I will speak with you soon. And have fun identifying your subconscious limiting beliefs and clearing them, because when they clear, it's like a release, you're allowing in truth. Truth heals. Truth feels so good. It's like through your whole body you can feel it healing. And this is what we do at Guided by Essence in sessions. We're sharing truth and healing those subconscious limiting beliefs that are just blocking the truth. So I will speak with you soon. Have a wonderful day.